morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy March, everyone. I cannot believe
Hello, hi.
Good morning.
it's already spring, or it should be, right? March is the spring day, not here in Canada. It's still winter and chilly, and we still have some snow. But I'm sure it feels a bit more springy, if nothing else, because we are all here together today. These amazing ladies, thank you for joining me. And so excited for today's session. And this session is especially for those of you maybe watching us, following our pages for a while, thinking that, hey, maybe I want to start this. This sounds interesting, but you are still afraid or not sure where to start, right? So I know starting something new, it's always overwhelming. There are so many, ways, so many steps. No matter how you break it down, it's still something totally new, so it's hard. But today we'll try to really take it step by step from step zero to you have the business running, what it is. So, because I think when we'll start breaking down, you see that it's simpler than we think, and we have this whole system that it's helping you to simplify all this and not feel overwhelmed that I don't know where to start or I don't know what to do next. The system is there to guide you every step of the way, and at any moment you shouldn't feel like you don't know what to do next. There is always a next step, and if you cannot find it in the system, you'll have a right person to guide you and to tell you that. So hopefully this is the business for those of you who uh, thinking to start, but you are still not sure what the steps are and you have some questions. And if you are watching us, put it definitely in the comments where you are watching us from. And if you have questions, we'll try to answer them. And if you are really new here, my name is Dana. I'm a mom. I'm also an IT manager by profession and a business owner. I'm originally from Romania, but living in Canada with my family for 20 something years now. And I'm coming here live every Saturday and Sunday with some of my amazing lady partners and some men from time to time to share with you this amazing opportunity, this amazing business that changed our lives and it's more than that. We know it's gonna change our future. So we are here to inspire those of you who want a change, to show you how it changed our lives and maybe it will change yours too. So enough of me talking. Let's go and start introducing these great ladies here. Jasmine, do you want to go first? Introduce yourself.
Thank you today for inviting us to this step-by-step guide for digital business leader. Thank you, Miss Dana. Thank you for all business partner who we discuss together every week. And then thank you all of our follower who watching us on the Facebook. So my name is Jasmine. I came from the Myanmar, Southeast Asia, and then currently I residing in California, United States, with my husband and with my 14-month-old beautiful daughter. I am a full-time hacker professional, but I run the digital business also. So nice to meet all of you. Thank you.
Good to have you back, Jasmine. Vida, good morning.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever you are watching us from. And happy new month to everybody. My name is Vida. I'm original from Ghana and now in the US for more than 11 years. I'm a nurse, a mom, and proud digital business owner. Back to you, Miss Dana.
Thank you, Vida. Rita, I'm sure in Spain it feels like spring, so bring us some spring.
Well, good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for always having me. It's always a great pleasure being here. So, my name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter. I'm a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State, but I'm based in Spain. I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud all-round business owner. Hola, buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches, de donde nos estén viendo. Me llamo Rita, soy nigeriana del Benin City, Edo State, pero vivo en España. Llevo muchos años en España. Soy agente telefónica para Banco Santander y también una emprendedora online. Obava bota bo we ken wari ya jam yene khere yeno ya yene no kwa iwa oni kam wa we go we do me khi do wana gwali igo no wa kya khwe khere ba imina no wa a business in me wuna wasetin me wo. Back to you, Miss Dana. Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Rita. Lilia, we haven't seen you in a while, but welcome back, a familiar face. Good to have
Thank
you.
you so much. I missed really the go lives with you girls. I have been focusing on something else, but I really having the intention to come back rapidly. Hi, everyone. For people who didn't know me, I am Lydia. I'm an Algerian teacher who is working and living in Canada, Quebec. I am a proud digital business. This business had really changed all my perspectives, my vision in life, my everything that it brought everything I wasn't even expecting. I plugged in this business just to have maybe 500 more $500, but this is not the business that brings only this. I met beautiful people like all the faces you're seeing here, a community of more than 300,000 people. So I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm honored with your presence. And thank you for this opportunity to go live every Saturday and Sunday.
Thank you, Lilia. Janetta, good to see you again. Good morning.
Thank you, Dana. I'm so thankful to be here today. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. My name is Janetta McNeil, originally from South Africa. I'm a registered nurse by profession, working as a caregiver. I'm residing in the U.S., Texas, with my husband. We have 3 adult children and 2 grandchildren. I'm also an online business owner and I'm so thankful. Goeiemôre, goeienaand, goeiemiddag almal in Suid-Afrika, oral in die wêreld. My naam is Janetta McNeil, oorspronklik van Suid-Afrika, waar ons 11 tale het. Vir my net 2, maybe 3. Maar ek is ook 'n aanlyn besigheidseienaar. Ek het nooit geweet dat ek dit gaan doen nie, maar ek doen dit nou want jy weet, soms wil ons meer in die lewe hê, maar ons kan dit nie kry met die werk wat ons doen nie. Maybe jy is 10 jaar in 'n besigheid of 20 jaar soos ek. Oor 20 jaar het ek nursing gedoen, maar dit het my nie die lewe gegee wat ek wil hê nie, die lewe wat ek wil lei nie. En dit is hoekom ek my aanlyn besigheid begin het. Ek hoop jy gaan iets vandag hiervandaan wegneem as jy hierdie video luister of as jy lewendig inluister, hoop ek jy gaan met iets weggaan. Dankie, terug na jou, Dana.
Thank you, Janetta. And Kim, good morning. Good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dana. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. For who doesn't know me, my name is Kim, and I am originally from Vietnam. I came to Canada when I was 4, so I live in Canada for the past 40 years, over 40 years actually, with my husband and my teenager's daughter. During the daytime, I work as an IT professional, but I also have a digital business on the side, just like running as a side hustle for now. So yeah, xin chào mọi người, mình tên là Kim và mình đang sinh sống ở Canada cùng chồng và một cô con gái 18 tuổi. Công việc chính của mình là làm trong lĩnh vực IT, nhưng mà mình cũng đang sở hữu một cái kinh doanh số cho riêng bản thân mình. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim and ladies, for these good, amazing, nice introductions. Hopefully, now that people know more about us, let's talk about what this business is about. Before going into how to start, just a quick review or summary for those who are really new and like what this digital business means. What we call it a digital business because it's done digital. It's done online. Everything is done online, and it's not one of those online businesses where you maybe sell. Like I was talking with someone recently, it's like, yeah, we are not selling a course online. We are giving you the whole school where you can get build your courses, right?
Yeah.
So it's a franchise. It comes with a whole system. We are not selling small products. We are not selling courses. You don't have to pay every time when you buy something from us. You will run your own business. It comes with everything that you need to start from really zero. And we'll talk more today what those steps are and what's really providing you at each step of the way. But it's an automated system because it's online. It's easier to automate. It comes with training. It comes with a mentor, a coach, and this amazing community. And it's like an online franchise, right? It gets you everything that you need to have the business running, but you still own your own business, right? You are the CEO, the president, that whatever you want to call it. You decide how to run the business, how much time and money you spend on the business. It's the tax season, so you decide what to deduct for the business. Definitely, this is a very good part on, especially if you run the business as a side hustle, like all of us are doing it here. It's a good way to get some money back from the government because you are especially, and I'm sure it's same everywhere here in Canada. They do take a big chunk of my paycheck every single month. So I'm happy through having a business, I can deduct some of that stuff, which is not true if you are an employee. You cannot deduct almost anything, right? So that's another good benefit of having a business. But going back to the business, it's not about selling to friends or family, right? You don't have to have uh, I don't know, some products in your basement that you have to go and sell. It's all about done through the power of social media, through your phone, to your computer. As long as you have an internet connection, your business is running. And as you'll hear today from these partners of mine, it's really easy to start and to have your business running from the day one. You don't have to spend the next 6 months to learn the business and then to start it, and you'll have everything that you need. You don't have to figure it out yourself. So hopefully that gives a bit of more information on the business. But now let's go into today's questions, and let's start from really zero. If I'm someone watching this live, it's like, okay, sounds interesting, what do I do next? Lilia, do you want to take us to what are really the steps for someone who says, yes, I want to, I'm on this page, I see you ladies talking, what do I do next? What are the steps?
Yeah, if anyone who wants to start this business and curious about knowing how he can start right now, the first thing is to subscribe with your email so that you are going to get all the information in your email address. Then you're going to get back to your with the person you are subscribed with. He's going to explain to you what is the next step, because this business, I love the structure because it's easy to follow. You have two main steps. First of all, to subscribe with your email so that you get all the tools, and to watch the info session, you're going to get the link to watch our info session. And we have, what is amazing is that we have every week we have two different new info session presented by new hosts, new people, and explains the business in different ways. Okay, so the next step is the trial period, which is very important to get all the details from A to Z, and you're going to get through all the process, all the strategies you're going to embrace in this business, the concept, the whole. You're going to understand in details what is the concept of this online business. And back to you, then I'm going to let for my colleague to explain all the some different details about the trial period.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Lilia. So yes, for those of you watching, the first step is very easy. No matter from which page or which platform you are watching, there should be somewhere there a link to our pages where you can go put your name and email address, and you'll get a link to that free webinar. Any of us running this business started with the same place. You watch that free info session, and as Lilia mentioned, right, we have it live once a week. With every live, it's different people running it. You'll see different faces, or you can get it recording and watch it again how many times you want. That's the best way, because it answers, I think, 90% of the questions that all of us have when we started this business. That webinar is answering all those questions. And then if you have more questions, each of us here you are from our page watching, just send us a message. We'll answer any of those additional questions if you have, before going into the second part, which is like, hey, this sounds good. I really want to get my hands on and start, as Lilia called it, the trial period. Start seeing what exactly it is, and maybe see the training, get to meet some of the people. How you can do that? Yes, there is a fee, 149 fee. And Kim, if I like you to go a bit more into detail, or why do you have to pay that 149, and what does give to the people?
Uh, sure. So basically, the 149 USD dollars of the membership fee is actually an investment in yourself and your future business. And what you're going to get from that amount is first, the access to a proven system that we have. It's a fully automated system model that already setting up for you, so you don't need to figure out how to do it on your own, right? So for example, like your business website, your sales funnel, your email campaign, all those will be set it up for you. Second is the comprehensive training program that we have. It's a basically is a step by step guidance on the business and the marketing part, the automation behind the scenes, and running a successful online business. You don't need to have any experience because you already have that training program that you have to follow, right? And on top of that, you also have like mastermind. But that's will come later. um of and also, like with the 149 fee, you also going to be added into a very large community, a very supportive community of over 200,000 of people, 200,000 business partner who already start their business, right? And then you can learn from them, and you can explore their journey. You can connect to them as well, who's going to help you to stay connected, to stay motivated, and to keep you on track, right? You also have like a live coaching and mentorship, so you're doing this business not only by yourself. You're going to have personal coach and mentor to help you build and scale your business. So basically, you're not alone, right? And there's no hidden cost. The 149 is just a one-time payment that is giving you full access to all those resources as you can start your business, right? And like Leah mentioned, you have 30 days trial. After you explore everything, you have that 30 days trial. And when you are ready, you can go ahead and book a coaching call with a coach expert to go through all the compensation plans, the commission, and strategy according to your budget. Okay, so if you're serious and want to create a very flexible, profitable digital business, this small investment can open to big doors of opportunity. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, and I think you kind of cover all of this. I just wanted to maybe to add to that, because I got that asked. Just to make it clear, that 149 fee, it doesn't go directly to any of our accounts, right? So you are not paying me that 149, because I heard that from someone. It's like, oh, so do I pay you this? Like, no, this is goes to the system, because we have this amazing system, the training, everything is automated, but it's nothing is free, right? There is not a magic thing that happen. We have a whole team that's working to keep the system running day and night, 24/7. Every single second there is something that's happening there. There is a lot of training that needs to be kept updated. So all this fee goes into that system maintenance. It's not coming to us. And for the 149, which, let's be serious, these days it's you cannot take your family out for even for a lunch. I'm not talking dinner with drinks, even for lunch. If your family is more than two people, unless you go to a fast food restaurant, you may not be able to get them out. So it's one-time fee. You pay it at the beginning, and if you decide to do the business, you don't have to pay anything else. You get the rest of the automated free and the training, everything for free for life. It's not a subscription, right? And it gives you really understanding, and you can kind of use it like pretend almost that you are already in the business, because you can get to see other people, to talk, to ask questions, people that are doing the business. You can start seeing how the training looks, the site, everything in there. And if you decide, like both Lily and Kim said, in 30 days, you decide like, hey, I don't want to go further, you get your money back. So there is really zero risk. The only time when you don't get the money back is if you already booked that coaching call, like you mentioned, right? Because that coach needs to be paid, right? No one wants to work for free. And if that coach spends an hour or two with you, then yeah, that person needs to be paid. So part of that 149 goes into that coach time. So you'll not get your money back because of that. But again, keep in mind it's $149 only. And I know for some people can be a lot of money at a certain time in your life. But if you think of it as an investment in your future, there is no course that you can pay for 149 these days that can change anything, and you buy it and then the person, you just get the PDF maybe in your email, and that's all. This one, it gives you uh, access to this amazing, and I think we'll talk maybe more about what the training brings you, but it's more than business training, right? We have a wide range of trainings available. So hopefully that make it clear on why the 149 and what does provide you. Now let's talk a bit about timing. How long does it take to, if someone gets to started and wants to watch the webinar tonight, how long will take them to get started? And Rita, do you want to talk a bit about this?
Hi, hello. Thank you so much, Miss Dana. This is a great question. Well, I am an advocate of go-getter. Okay, so how long does it take? Immediately you decide. Right now, when you watch the webinar, everything, it doesn't take too long. It all depends on you, how long you want to start this business. It does not take nothing at all. You just have to decide, I want to go for this business, and I see what other people are talking about this business, and I want to go for it. It did not take me too long for me to decide. Immediately I saw the testimony, what other this business, online business, is doing to so many people's lives, is changing people's lives. I took the decision, I made the decision immediately. So when we talk about how long, well, it's all about you. It's all about how you want to fight for your financial freedom. It's all about the decision that you have made to yourself that I want to do this business immediately. So we are here to show you the way. So make that decision now. Don't wait till another time. Today is the first day of the new month, the third month of the year, 2025. So make the decision now and you will never regret it. Back to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Rita. Yes, she think you put it very well, right? It's up to each individual. It can take you as quick as 1 hour. That's what it took me. I started watching the recording, the webinar. I didn't wait for the live one. I started watching the recording, and before it was done, the 90 minutes, I decided to press the button. I paid the 149, and I jumped into next step, into really, having the like booking the coaching call and looking at the videos, and then in the next week. So it's up to you. Some people took 6 months to really try it and check it again. That's fine. There is no rush.
Is that from Dana? or it's from me?
I
I
think
think
from
it's
Miss
from Dana.
It's
Oh,
frozen.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah, I start to worry if it's my
Oh,
internet connection.
Meg,
okay. I think we are back. I think it was mine.
Oh, okay.
We are good? You guys
Welcome
can hear
back.
me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was mine. It looks, at least I lost all of you. So I was saying that it's up to you how long it takes. You have 30 days for that 149 fee, but if you are willing to wait even longer, it's up to you how long this takes. But the sooner you start, the sooner you see the results. So there is no pressure from anyone to start immediately. When you're ready, and you are the only one who can answer that question. Now let's say someone started, and what support do you get after that? Because you start your own business, and then it's like, okay, what do I do next? Janetta, if I go to you, what kind of support do people get after they started? They have they pay the 149, they started the business, then what's next?
Okay. When I think about myself, if it was not for the support that I was promised that I will get, I wouldn't have started this business, because I wanted to, I tried to start businesses before, but there was nobody around me to show me the ropes and to show me how to do things. Um, so, and part of the 149 is about the support that you are getting, the training that you are getting, and the monthly, the weekly masterminds that you are getting, and even the ones of the past that you can watch that will show you how to do your business. And also nowadays we have daily drop-in zones that we can attend to show you how to run your business. So our training is constantly, it's just for you to go to the training that is already there from the beginning, and it will show you step by step, video based, how to run your business. It's just for you to make the time to go through the training, and you will learn. Also, you have your mentor and your coach, as you mentioned before, that will help you. But if they are not available, we have a whole community around you to help you. So it's just for you to make the time to go through the training, to attend the masterminds. If you cannot attend it live, watch the replays, because everything is there. And as I said, we have masterminds from the past. You can also go to that. And the daily drop in Zooms, like we are running our businesses by advertising. Like 2 weeks ago, they reviewed my personal ad. They go through it. They give you tips what to improve, and they help you every step of the way. And for you, it's just to go and implement it, because they don't want people to stay behind, because we have trusted our mentors, our coaches. That's why we started this business. So they want to make sure that you succeed in this business. So it's just for you to remain plugged in, do what they are asking you to do, follow the step-by-step training system, and ask questions. So that is how you learn in this business. And if you are a person who really go out and seek information, Google is there, um, YouTube is there. It's just for you to set your mind in, I want information, and you will go and get it. You don't have to wait for somebody. You have to go and get it. So you just need to make time to learn the steps that is there already, the tips that people are giving you, what to do and how to succeed to run a successful business. Even this morning, we had a whole community across the globe. Our community came together. We learn from each other on a daily basis. If you are working during the week, there are replays. If you are off, you can attend the daily drop-in Zooms, because there's always something going on. And the updates in our training system is phenomenal, because people are discovering new things. So they want other people also to learn those things, because it helped them to run successful businesses. So they want everybody to succeed. So it's only for us And for those who think that I don't have time, you can watch the replays. And if you are days off, plug in with the community. And you will, this business is simple, but it's just for you to make the time to learn. That is it
Yes.
from me.
Thank you, Janetta. Definitely. It is the type of business that you continue to get support even after it is started, right?
Absolutely.
It's not one of those that you purchase maybe a package or a product, you got it, as I said in the email, and then good luck, go and implement it. No, you'll have a supportive community. And Janetta kind of mentioned, sometimes I feel like I have all the information, I just need the time
Yeah.
to be able to use it, right? And just to give some couple of examples, like even this week it was two of my favorite. Like this morning we had like 500 people coming together to talk about tax season, because everyone, right, so everyone has a lot of questions, and you get from people who've been in business a year or 5 or 6. It's like, hey, this is how I do it. Yeah, go and talk with an accountant, but are some tips, right? So things like that how do you get that if you run your own business any other way? Like, no, you go and talk with the accountant. And actually it was interesting today to hear that a lot of people couldn't do it because the accountant told them you cannot do this or that expense, and it's like, no, you should be able. So not all accountants know the information, but you have here a community, you get from them the tips, then you can go and talk with your accountant differently. And another session that was amazing, the mastermind this week, was about how to use AI, right? We all know it's all over the place these days, and some people, maybe for me it's easier a bit because I'm more technical, but some people that are not technical, it's like, I don't know what this AI is, how do I use it every day? We got someone there who came and like show it step by step, and then it's recording. You go and take the recording and watch it slowly, because someone was saying it was so fast. Yes, take the recording and watch it slowly and follow it step by step. So there is a lot of support. If there is anything that's a lot in this business, it's definitely the support. And if you want to do it, you cannot say that, oh, I didn't have support, I didn't have anyone to ask. It's a global business. At any time of the day, someone is there to answer your question. So hopefully I kind of covered that. But Vaida, because some people say, yeah, it's easy for you, you already have technical skills. How someone with zero experience in business and technical skills can really do it, and how long do you think will take them to
Thank,
run the business?
thank you, Miss Dana. Yes, absolutely. Anybody with no experience, zero experience, can do this business. If really you want to learn and grow, if you are ready to make it, but if you make it your mind, if you make your mind set that I'm going to do it, you'll be able to do it. But if you make your mind set that, oh, I will not be able to make it, it's up to you and your cup of tea. But if you make your mind, you are going to do it, you are going to do it. That is why we have the training, the step-by-step training that will show you. You are going to have personalized mentor, coach, and then global community support. So with that training step by step, if you get to somewhere and you are stuck and you not be able to do it, that is where the coach, your mentor, your global community can come in and help you. So you don't need any experience. And our business is what is affiliate marketing. We don't have any physical product to sell to you. We only advertise the company and we get our commission. If you don't know, that is how the business go. So you don't have to sell anything. The 95% is already done for you. It's just for you to add the what? The 5%. It's automatic. The system is set up for you. So you don't have to be worried, say that I have no experience. I always say it every day. I used not to even have Facebook account. Before I could go to my Facebook, maybe I'm just sitting down, just doing something, and I jump in there. I don't know how I go to that place. But if I can do this business, anybody out there can do it. If really you want to learn and make that extra income that you want to make that your extra income. How long is depend on you. If I see the ad today and I click it and I'm ready to pay the 149, start learning, and I'm ready to join the business. If everything open for me today, my website open for me today, like they open the training site for me, and I start saying, oh, I'm going to set up my website today, or within a week, 2 weeks, it's up to you. You can start earning your income right away. That one is depend on you. If you want to take it to a year, 2 years, it's up to you and your cup of tea. So that one, how long it take is up to you. If you are out there and you don't know the business, if you want to take the business like your job, that you go every day and clock in and come out, you are going to start earning right away. But if you want to take it as whenever I have time, whenever I want to while away my time, I will go to that business side. That is how maybe you are going to start earning it. So anything that you are doing on this business, it just depends on you. If you work hard, you're going to get right away. But if you relax, you are going to start, you will not get the result early. So it depends on you. So no experience, you are there, you can do it. Anybody, regardless of your age, no matter how old you are, your education, you can do this business. Thank you. And back to you, Ms. Dana.
Thank you, Vaida. I think that's very well said. The success in this business, it's not depending on your previous experience, your age, where you are located, or what's not. If anything, the success depends on the time and the effort you put, and maybe a bit of luck. It's a business after all, right? It's not a job. You are never nothing guaranteed. So it and definitely it depends on not giving up if you have a bad day or a bad week or a bad month, right? To keep going. That's being consistent and not giving up. I think it applies to anything we do in life, not only business, right? So keep going. That's the success. That's the secret to success in this business. Everything else you have it there. If you put the effort and you stay consistent, you'll see the results. And let's talk for those because there'll be a lot of things. And Jasmine, if I'll go to you, what's something that the people can have some realistic, maybe short term, long term goal, right? What's the first milestone they should think about in this business? So, do you want to talk a bit about the goals that they should set up or do you think are realistic?
Thank you so much, Miss Donna, for this amazing question. This is very important question. How to set our goals in our digital business, right? Because if we do not have any goal, we just like us driving a car without destination, right? So before discussing the short term and long term goal, I just want to explain a little bit about what do we do in digital business. So Miss Dana and Miss Vida already talk about what is digital business. Digital business is like as a franchise business, a legal business. And what do we do every day? We promote advertising about digital business to public and social media. So what is a short-term goal? A short-term goal is, I think, we need to learn how to run advertisements on social media. So this is very important for new entrepreneur. As for me, I came from healthcare background, so I do not have any digital business experience. So the first thing when I started to do digital business in my mind, oh, my short-term goal is how to run advertisement on social media. So before running the advertisement, I need to learn how to learn training side and how to make a good content creation and good video. That's why good video making. That's why this is my short term goal. I reach my short term goal within the I think 2 to 3 months. So after 2 to 3 months, I start to run advertisement on the I think yes, Facebook. I think on Facebook. This is my short-term goal. Yeah. So for the new entrepreneur who started to our online digital business, you need to make a short-term goal. What is your short-term goal? I think every entrepreneur had different short-term goal. My short-term goal is how to run advertisement on social media. I think this is the most important one. And then another one is a long-term goal, because a long-term goal is very important, because digital business is a long-term process we need to run. It's not finished in month, it's not finished in a year. It needs to grow in many years to the future. So for the long-term goal is, I think, how to sustain our business and how to maintain consistency in our business. Consistency is very important in our digital business. So I just want to give the advice for the new entrepreneur who watch our live talk. Please try to write it down, your goal in 2025. If you do not want to write it down, it's okay. You can planning ahead. What is my goal in 2025? I got my long-term business goal within the 8 months. So if I can get my business goal, you can get the business goal too. And then another thing is the you need to reach your milestone goal achievement in every step of our business, because our business is like growing and growing. We need to bid, so we need to reach our milestone achievement it as a long-term goal. Yeah, thank you, Miss Dana. Thank you for this good question. I wish everyone in our digital business can get your desirable goal in 2025. Thank you. We couldn't hear you, Miss Dana.
We cannot hear you, Dana.
That I think we come to the end of this session. Maybe we carry on with saying the word of the end till we are waiting for you, Dana. You can come back. We can start.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just try to unlock your sound, but we can just wrap it up here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can just go like the last word for
Yeah.
your audience. Lydia, you want to start first?
I'll give you the chance to start. Let's go, Kim, beginning from you. Thank you. Thank you for
Okay, sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so usually when I want my audience to know is like because we have only one life, right? And our health is wealth. So I'm at the age where, I'm not young anymore. So and then I have to take care of my aging mom and my daughter, like younger generation and older generation all together. So I start to realize that my health is not as great as before. Like I get tired easily. So I want everyone to kind of know that if you're at the same situation as me and you relate to what I'm saying, take care of your health. You have to find a backup plan to be able to free up your time, to be able to have less stress in your life, right? Because every day you go to work, you rush in traffic, you have to clock in, clock out at a certain time. Think about this business, because this business is the best solution to be able to have time freedom and financial freedom. People in this business can retire within a few years. You don't have to wait until you retire to be able to do it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, you can go ahead, Lydia.
Let's go with Janita, then me, then we are going to respect the order of the screen.
Okay,
Thank you, Kim.
now we will go
Let's go,
from the
Janita.
bottom. Eh?
For you, back to yeah.
Absolutely. The best part for me is, especially, I'm still a full-time worker. And to do this business on the side in the time that I can allocate to it is really a game changer, because you don't have to be with your business 8 to 5 or 24/7. No, you can do your work that you need to do especially to support your business that you are growing. So in that way, you are not stressed. And you can do this business like 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, or the time that you can spend to eat, because you still have a family that you have to take care of. So that amount of time that you can give to this business, it will work for you, especially if you are um, dedicating that amount of time to your business, and it will really help you, because that is how people who had 2 to 3 jobs at the time started this business, and today they are boss free. I always remember Franklin. He used to go from work to work, from one place to another. While he's commuting, he used to do his advertising, his post, but today he's boss free. He built a beautiful house for his family. And that is what this business can do for you, especially with the automation system that you don't have to be there at all times. It really works. And if you are a person who's overworked, who are really stressed, this business is for you. And it just as one of our hosts was saying, that the sooner you start, the better, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. So just start jumping, even if you are not ready jumping. That's all from me.
Thank you, Janita. It's really meaningful what you have just said, and I can complete by saying, yes, it's the right time to start, because if you keep saying, I can't, you will never start. Because, and I agree with you if you say that you can't, but you just say to your mind that you can't, and this is what really stops you. And one concrete example is myself. From day one, I was saying that I can do it, but I have no means. I was skeptical. I was afraid. My husband was against to show up in social media, and I didn't know how I could be able to do it. But I succeeded. I put all my faith in my God, on my self-confidence. And Alhamdulillah, I am successful in my business, and I'm introducing this for valuable people around the world. And this is what you can gain in this business, not only financial freedom, but you're going to discover the real you, if I can say. So back to Rita. Thank you, everyone. So just start as Janita said.
I am so sorry about that. You guys can hear my teeth. I really apologize. So I just want to say, thanks to this business, I know the meaning of wheel of happiness. Okay, when you talk about wheel, I'm referring to the word WHEEL, wheel of happiness. You know, when you are walking, you have some wheels and all. This business made me to realize that, because I understand that there are 4 phases of wheel, okay, of happiness. The first one is connection. In this business, we have great connection. What is that connection? The huge community. About 230,000 people are already into this business, doing it. And through them, we are learning a lot. Also, I have the word called mindset, the second phase. Mindset, you know what? In this business, you know, it's the first business that I ever had online. It brought me how to practice the Lord, what is called mindset. I am an advocate. Since I joined this business, it has made me to be always an advocate of practicing positive mindset. Thanks to it. The third phase is when we talk about purpose. You know, you have a purpose in life, but your 9-to-5 job will never let you to get that purpose to be achieved. This business is giving me the grace. Even apart from the grace of God, this business is giving me the grace to have the purpose of pursuing my dream all the time. The purpose of seeing myself. You know, when you talk about vision board, seeing yourself in that life, in that dream that you would love to achieve. This business is making me to do it. And it's making so many people. As it's changing other people's lives, I am working on that purpose to change my own life too, to quit my own job as well, and to have quality time. You know, when you talk about full-time quality time, to have that purpose of having that quality time with my loved ones. And finally, which is the most beautiful thing, you know, we don't sell any products here, but in this business, we talk about health. Health in this business, we enable you, the products that you will get, we enable you to have a better health. It gives you the best product ever that you ever find on the internet. It will give you not only health about your body, you know, it also gives you the health about your personal development. It gives you the health about how you can move around with a great, wonderful being. You know, this is I can talk as many as I want, but I
Yeah.
just want to pull out these four important wheel of happiness, and that is what this business is
Very
taking
good.
me
Yes.
to
Thank
achieve
you, Rita.
more. Thank you so much. Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Cheers for your kid. They wants to talk to. So back to you, Vida.
All right. I'm a busy mom. You people could see that I'm sitting down here and I'm laughing all over the place because I have that flexibility to sit in my home. I'm on the meeting while I'm communicating with my children. That is great. So if you are out there and you are looking for flexibility of time, if you are a mother, even if you are not a mother and you are a married couple, even if you are not married couple, maybe you are still searching for, you need that time to search for the relationship. Or if you are a married couple, you need that time, that flexibility of time for each other. I need that flexibility of time for my kid and for myself. That is why I joined this business. So I'm just encouraging anybody out there. If you want that flexibility of time, I don't want to work to my 60s and I'm still out there going to work. Please, I reject it in the name of Jesus. So that is why I joined this business. So if you're out there, today is the day for you to start the business. There's no date. If you keep saying that, oh, let me start tomorrow next, you have to run for the time. The time will not run for you. So start this business today. Click any one of our link and watch that webinar. If it is something you like it, you proceed. If you don't like it, there is no harm in trying. Thank you.
Thank you, Vida. Jasmine, what do you think in your side?
Yeah, today our lighter topic is step-by-step guide to starting the digital business. So I think step number one is you need to assign the website that you interested on digital business with your name and email, and then watch the webinar, free webinar. After that, if you are very interested in after watching the webinar, you can do the $149 for complete package of learning the digital business. And then after learning and paying $149, if you are really interested and if you want to do digital business, you can go to step 3, calling the coaching call and book with coaching call, talk with coach, and then you can get the business ID. As for me, I'm really interested after watching the life-changing webinar, and I think 2023. So after watching the free webinar, after studying the 2 weeks, within 2 weeks, I took the business ID. So if I am a full-time busy mom, if I can do it, if I can get the business result, business school, you can get it too. So I wish everyone can get your business school in 2025. And thank you for Miss Tana thank you for hosting amazing light up for every week for us. And then thank you for all business partner who we discuss and sharing our opinion in this light up. And thank you for every follower who watch on the Facebook. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. I think you can finally hear me back. So thank you,
Oh,
everyone. Sorry for that.
And yeah,
But thank you, Lilia and Kim, for jumping in.
You're
We
welcome.
talked a lot today, so thank you for joining us, and see you tomorrow for some of you, or next week. Have an amazing day.
Have a
See
good
you
day.
Yeah, enjoy your
tomorrow.
weekend.
Enjoy your
Bye.
Bye.
weekend.